At the beginning, AM Best was writing about the prospects that we had to, our vision and our sort of a bold new approach. Just this past month, we're honored to have a piece in the Best Review, the most important magazine in the insurance industry, talking about the new partnership, which we're going to discuss, towards the end of the call. And so thank you, AM Best, and, thank you for everyone who's brought us to this point. In the work we've done, to try to narrow to use our various analytical tools to try to narrow what areas we should focus on. There's 5 specific areas that become clear. First off, over the past 5 years, cardiac and circulatory problems have become a clear issue. This is broader than just heart disease, and it's not necessarily being seen in some typical things like ischemic heart disease, like coronary artery disease. In fact, what you're seeing more, and we'll have data on this in a couple of minutes, what you're seeing more is things like blood clots, hypertension, heart attacks, myocarditis, other less common types of heart disease, as opposed to the typical sort of hardening of the arteries, which is sort of the common thing that most Americans are aware of. Second, neurological and nervous system issues are a big increase in some key areas, and this is both terrible and tragic. Metabolic and digestive problems, so think like obesity, metabolic syndrome, but also people who have malnutrition. So a wide range of like possibly thyroid-related underlying conditions that have to do with metabolism. And then, one of the issues that gets a lot of attention, which I think unfortunately the data seems to show clearly true, is that it appears that cancer has risen markedly as well. And not all types of cancer. Lung cancer's down. Mary Pat will talk more about that. But most other types of cancers have risen, some of them by double-digit rates. External causes are more mixed, but of course that's all we all know about ODs long-term and drug issues and other types of violence and things like that. And these are also areas where our industry can make a difference.